That be hard. And Stevie, y'all see this man refusing to nod his head. He making the steak face because he was just spitting, but he refused to nod to the beat. He can't. He don't want to get into it, but he know that shit was hard.
You know what I'm saying? Drop a like, leave a comment, let me know you're in here. We finna have fun tonight.
So this is about Stevie Knight is going to react to Ghostface Killer's son rapping. And it says, say it ain't so, Ghostface shaking my head. I don't know what he's going to say. We're going to see. But for those that don't know, Ghostface got like three sons, I think, and one of them is gay. And he's feminine and gay. So he's rapping and he's dissing Ghostface. And he's, like I said, he's pretty feminine about it. And thank you, Rasta. Yeah, I did put in the work. I ain't sleep all day. Yeah. So, Ghostface's son is dissing him because I guess Ghostface don't rock with his son because he's gay. And I heard that song, and when I ain't gonna lie, the man was rapping. Like, he was rapping. Like, the flow was good. Like, the cadence, the rhymes, it was decent. Like, whether you like gay rappers or not, like, he was spitting. Oh yeah, Stevie got ABBA in the stream too. He got ABBA in the stream for me, man. That was lit. That was lit. Got ABBA to come through the stream, man. But yeah, so let's see what he has to say about Ghostface's son rapping and dissing Ghostface while doing so.
So this is interesting. Apparently, Ghostface Killer is a deadbeat dad from Wu-Tang.
Bro, what you talking so slow for?
The reason why I am giving this attention is because I've just been made aware of a diss track to Ghostface Killer by his own son, Infinite Coles, whom happens to be homosexual. So, you know, when I first came across this situation, I assumed that Ghostface Killer was just homophobic and disapproved of having a gay son and just, like, you know, separated himself, which is fucked up. Very fucked up, though. You know, I'm not gonna disown my son because of something.
Y'all see this long pause, right? He finna say because of something they can't control. He wants to say for something they don't control, and he's not saying it because that doesn't fit his narrative. He doesn't want to ruin his narrative because he can't say that they can't control. Because a lot of people on the right think being gay is because you got taught to be gay and it's not natural.
That he can't control.
Yeah, said it. But that hesitation, that's what that hesitation was for. The right does not believe that. A lot of people on the right, I should say.
That he can't control.
Mm-hmm.
Another conversation. That would suck, bro. Like, would you rather have a gay son or a whore daughter, bro?
What the fuck does that? Why did you just bring that up? That's not the topic of conversation right now.
That's another day. But anyway, I wanted to know what led up to this diss track, bro. So I had to get on chat. And apparently Ghostface Killer's son's name, I don't know if it's a stage name or a rapper name, but he go by the name of Infinite Coles. Anyway, what's going on? Infinite Coles recently made public accusations against Ghostface Killer, saying he has been a deadbeat dad. That's terrible. It's one of the worst things you ever call a man, a deadbeat dad.
Bro, it be Stevie videos, bro. I think it's his videos that be low because the next one might be too loud, but I'll do it just to for it to work right now.
If you identify as a deadbeat dad, then fuck you, right? But deadbeat dad is a term thrown around loosely depending upon the mama, right? You know, a woman scorned is a motherfucker, dog, and they will create a narrative, right? A lot of deadbeat dads may seem to be deadbeat because the mama won't even allow the goddamn daddy to come close to the motherfucking baby, bro. But another day, night talk. Infinite claims that he hasn't had a full conversation with his father or seen him in over 15 years. He says he reached out many times, texts, messages, but got no meaningful responses for years.
I hope he played a song. If he don't play it, I'ma play it because that song was a little fire.
He alleges neglect in various forms, lack of emotional support, lack of financial or basic living needs being met, light, gas, etc. Infinite says he isn't asking for money, but rather attention, love, and a real relationship. He also talks about the harm this has caused him personally, emotionally, mentally, including how he made me hate myself growing up. Ghostface has not, based on what's been reported, given a detailed public statement responding to all of those specific claims. At least in the sources I saw, there's no public detailed defense explaining why the alleged lack of contact or support happened. The question of sexuality, the fact that Infinite is gay is part of the story. He says that his father's distance or neglect is not solely because he's gay, but his sexuality is one factor in the overall pain and isolation he's felt. Some reports mention that Infinite suspects or feels that Ghostface's attitude towards his sexuality contributed to the breakdown of the relationship, or that it made speaking out harder for him until now.
He is.
However, there's been no strong public evidence offered so far that Ghostface explicitly rejected or condemned Infinite because of his sexuality. Only that Infinite feels his father didn't show love or engage with him. The difference being that feeling neglected versus overt rejection are not the same, and what's public so far tends more toward the former, as told by Infinite. All right, so he just felt like he's neglected. So, okay, I don't want to cast no dispersions, dog. You know what I'm saying? I was guilty in assuming that he wasn't fucking with his son because he was gay. But then, like, why the fuck would Ghostface kill her? It don't even matter, dog. It could be any.
Well, people could be. He was finna say, why would he be a deadbeat? Because people ain't shit. Just because he a famous rapper, don't mean he can't be a deadbeat.
Them things, bro. It could be any fucking thing, dog. It could be due to the mama causing drama. It could be any fucking thing, dog. But
you gotta throw the mama under the bus, don't you?
Anyway, Infinite Coles dropped a diss track on his daddy called "Sweet Face Killer."
I'm telling y'all, if y'all ain't heard this, this shit kind of fire. Shit kind of fire.
Oh yeah, he gay. He's super sweet. Watch his ass be nice though.
Right.
He gotta be nice, bro. Your pops is Ghostface Killer, dog.
Better be nice.
You better not be trash.
What's good, Bo Flu? That be hard. And Stevie, y'all see this man refusing to nod his head. He making the steak face because he was just spitting, but he refused to nod to the beat. He can't. He don't want to get into it, but he know that shit was hard.
I'm conflicted, bro. It's not bad.
Do it. He said, I'm conflicted. You just don't want to accept it because he's like gay and feminine. Bro, just enjoy the music. It don't make you gay. Like, yeah, that's the Stevie Night channel. Bro, you can enjoy the music. It don't make you gay. Like, we accept it. Niggas know Lil Nas X was making a few slaps. Like, it is what it is, bro. Like, I'm conflicted because it's not bad. Like, just enjoy the damn beat, bro. My stomach hurt because this is just, like these people claim to be so secure with being masculine that just because a gay man can actually rap. And because if that was a woman, he'd be like, ooh. Like if that was Cardi or something, he would have just accepted it. You know what I'm saying? And now because it's a gay guy, I'm conflicted because it's not bad. Like what the God?
It's not bad, bro. I mean, I would never listen to it again.
See,
it's not bad, dog. Like, yeah, I mean, clearly, you can rap, dog, and this. He probably gonna pop just because everybody's so gay these days. They gonna fuck with this shit. And his pops is Ghostface Killer, bro. You know. Bro, the irony in that though, like if
what's
Ghostface
the irony?
Killer is like stupid homophobic and then ends up having a gay son. That's crazy.
Oh, because
that may not be the case.
I was saying, is we confirmed he's homophobic?
But why wouldn't someone on that scale, a Ghostface killer, not fuck with his son, bro?
I hope he ain't finna try to find a reason to justify it. And what do you mean? Excuse me, having money doesn't make you a good parent. Like, what do he mean somebody on that scale be a deadbeat? Like, people is who they are, whether they got money or not.
Something must have happened, dog. But anyway, like
something must have happened. Are you just refusing to believe it could potentially be his dad is just homophobic and don't want to accept a gay son? Like, are you saying that that's just not possible? It's very much so possible, especially for somebody his age. They were extremely homophobic. What do you mean? Right, Elon pretty much disowned his son because they were trans. So, like, this ain't unheard of. They probably around the same age. It's like that demographic is pretty they could be homophobic. So
it's not bad, dog. It's not ass, bro.
I'm glad he at least, I will give him credit for not trying to front, because if you like rap, you can't just sit here and be like, nah, that was trash. Like, no matter how you feel about somebody being gay or whatever, you can't deny how hard that little freestyle was.
It's not ass, dog. He's so gay. He's so gay, bro. And I never understood about the gay community, bro. Like, I don't understand the attraction for another man, but, you know, the attraction is there for them. But, like, if you like men, then what's the point of a man acting like a woman? Like, it makes more sense for the whole trans situation if you want a man that look like a woman.
It's because you don't understand the difference between gender and sex. And, well, not gender and sex. I'm sorry. Gender and sexuality. That's what I'm going to say.
But, like, if you're attracted to men, you're attracted to dick and balls, you're attracted to Adam's apples, you're attracted to deep voices and big hands. And
oh, my God.
You know,
why you want to look? Because they're not necessarily related. It's this. Why do you think there's some men that are feminine but aren't gay, and then there's some men that are gay that aren't feminine? Like that they don't have to always be. This is stupid. It's just so stupid. He's just finna rack my brain because like this is like so simple of a concept and he's making it difficult.
Browse
and why is this turning into assessing why gay people are gay when you just wanted to address the fact that his gay son is dissing his dad because he probably disowned him for being homophobic? I don't know, but that's probably what happened. But are you gay?
Jaws or whatnot? Then what's the point of liking feminine men? I don't get that.
Because oh my God,
understand that like a super feminine man, like that means you like girls too.
No, because there's probably some. It's probably some like Rhea Ripley. A lot of men are attracted to Rhea Ripley, but she's not traditionally feminine. Like you could, my girl, Jay Cargill. She's swole as hell. Like you cannot be traditionally feminine and still be attractive to the opposite sex or the same sex. It's just what people like. This is so stupid. You would think that wouldn't be that hard to figure out. Like some of the women in the WNBA, some of them like 6'6" and stuff, and some of them are straight still. Like, what are we talking about? Like, why? Like, it's not a hard concept, bro, and it doesn't matter.
It's not for me to understand, bro. Anyway. This video ain't for that. It's some night talk shit, man. But
women liked Prince. Prince is not traditionally masculine. Prince was getting them. He was pulling them. So what are we talking about?
Voice was confused about that. I got a full.
Rasta said, "I would love for Jay Cargill to hold me like a baby while I take nappies." This song hard. It's hard. But y'all see how uncomfortable. I just want us to point out how uncomfortable he is to watch this, and he's just trying to not react. Because if this was a woman or another man rapping hard, he would be, woo! But since it's a gay guy, he don't want to appear to enjoy it in the slightest. He does not want to. Boy, when that Lil Nas, dun, 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 boy, I was like, this beat nasty. I'm like, what does the sexuality got to do with the song sounding good? Like, if you listen to female rappers that talk about men, you don't, it's not like you have to embody the person to enjoy the music. And it's like, yeah, he's just a guy and being feminine, but he's not even necessarily talking about like gay stuff. He's dissing his dad. So it's just like, why are you making yourself so uncomfortable that if you was going to be this awkward about it, you shouldn't even reacted to it?
Tank BP, you could feel.
Wait, okay, now that might have been a gay ass bar.
Got a full Tank BP, you could feel.
That's a little bit much. But he only cared about that when he ain't putting out none of the other hard bars for the first verse.
The song wasn't bad, bro. It wasn't bad, dog.
I will give him credit. At least he not gonna front on the song. I'm glad he's not fronting on the song. You can't do it. Do you think Stevie will play Frank Ocean in the car? Probably because it's acceptable. Frank Ocean and Tyler the Creator, like they're acceptable. They're the acceptable gay, or Isaiah Rashad, like they're the acceptable gay because they're not extra feminine, so nobody cares. You know, he probably will still struggle to listen to Lil Nas X, and if Infinite made a career, he probably would never listen because he's extremely feminine.
I can't fuck with all.
I mean, I think it's pretty understood that Tyler's bi at the very least. What's good, Fantasy Island girl? What's up?
I mean, y'all probably think I am homophobic. I ain't, bro. I gotta want to watch it, bro. But the song wasn't bad. I mean, it wasn't.
Tyler is bi at least. I thought everybody knew that.
Bunch of reckless shit spoken, bro. Like, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't fucking savage. Yeah, I mean, but he definitely has issues with pops. So,
yo, Josh, thank you, man, thank you.
It seems like it came out of nowhere. I mean, y'all let me know if y'all are in tune with what the fuck is going on, dog. I don't know shit about no Ghostface. I'm not a big Wu-Tang fan, dog, so it's like, Ghostface, but 2025, it makes sense that he got a super gay, flamboyant son.
The son wasn't born in 2025. What did that mean? What? Why did he just say that? You're 2025. Yeah, you got to flip. You already said that he can't control it. So the boy probably been gay he's been gay his whole life. Ain't no probably. He been gay his whole life. Why did you just say it's 2025? Like this is a new child. What the heck are we talking about?
Dropping the fucking diss track on his pops called Sweet Face Killer. That's hilarious, bro. Anyway.
You saying he lost hip-hop credit for saying he not a Wu-Tang fan?
We out here, man. Grinding to grow, growing to grind all the goddamn time. Night Nation, Night Watch. Love y'all motherfuckers. I'm out.
Have you guys heard of the term black?
Okay. Well, yeah. Well, so, Steven Crowder. Man. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I will give him credit for not fronting on how good the song was. But I just think you sitting there just making a stank face, which we all know means you think it's going crazy, and to just not have any other emotion because you're fighting back the fear of being seen as gay is just so weird to me.